Do you want a nugget of truth to start out your day? If so, you have come to the right place. Here we give you a devotional power boost to the beginning of your day and pray that God will bless you as He sees you on your way. Welcome, and so glad you have joined us for yet another daily devotional on Praying with a Mission. I am reading from Amazing Answers to Big Bible Questions. Today we are going to be studying, should a Christian ever file bankruptcy? Our Bible verse today is from Romans 13 verses 8. Own no one anything except to love one another. When people invest in business, always doing their best, but the business fails, I don't believe it's a sin. The creditor knows the risk. Likewise, if you borrow money with the best intentions of paying it back, and due to circumstances such as unexpected, catastrophic medical bills, it's not a sin to find relief. But suppose you borrow money, promising you'll pay it back, but when you have a way to repay, in whole or in part, you decide to spend it on something needlessly. In that case, you'd be stealing. God evaluates sins based on a person's heart. See 1 Samuel chapter 16 verses 6. There are several types of bankruptcy. One kind actually buys you time to reorganize your business so you can pay your debts, holding credits back a while. And there is a form of bankruptcy that absolutely wipes out all your debt. Another type has you pay back a portion of the debt based on your assets and income at a time. People who lose a spouse, too tragically, are often left with tremendous debt. Sometimes the only way they're ever going to see the light of day is by taking advantage of the legal means to remove these debts. In Bible times, every 50 years was a jubilee, during which most debts were wiped out. See Leviticus 25 verses 9 and 14. A woman once came to the prophet Elijah and said, "Your servant my husband is dead, and the creditor is coming to take my 2 sons to be his slaves." 2 Kings 4 verses 1. Elijah didn't tell her not to pay her debt. Instead, he performed a miracle to make it possible for her to pay it. 2 Kings 4 verses 2 and 7. As Christians, we can be the best witnesses by always honoring our debts. Sometimes the economy turns upside down or other drastic circumstances arise. The people need to file bankruptcy, but I personally could not rest easy if I owed a debt but chose not to pay. Yes, it can take years to pay off debts, but paying back just debts is a Christian responsibility. If you have enjoyed this devotional, then please look around and find the like button and give it a friendly tap on the shoulder. Put a comment down there and tell me which part of this devotional was your favorite, which part you got out a good nugget that you can take throughout the day, and just consider subscribing, because the more the merrier, and God's family is not a small family. So if you would love to join us in this adventure of praying with a mission, check out what we have below. There are many other options, and see you around.